James. Today this morning we are off to meet with the Stone Man, who one of the sort of top authorities on stone lifting, both technique and the history and the culture. We're going to meet him in a old churchyard where we will be lifting and I hope I get the pronunciation right, Barevan stone, but he'll be able to clarify that soon. So it's looking a little bit wet out, which is pretty much what I wasn't hoping for. I was hoping not to happen because this is already quite a slippery stone. It doesn't have much grip, so it being wet is going to make it a little bit harder, but I'm looking forward to it. Awesome to meet you. How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, yourself?
Yeah, very, very good. This
How
is
are you,
James.
James?
James, doing a little bit of filming for us. How you been?
Yeah, good day.
Awesome,
Yeah.
man, awesome,
You?
man. Yeah, very good, man. Really excited. Are there any other lifting stones in sort of this north?
Yeah, there's two up there, about a 30-minute drive up towards Granton and Spey, called the Okanagan stones.
Okay, I think I've heard of those.
It's an Okanagan farm.
They're like a 130 something?
One's a 100 and one's a 130.
130, yeah, I think I have seen that.
The 130 is very misshapen.
Okay, hard to lift.
Very good challenge. So it's not just the weight you've got to set yourself with, it's your hand position, getting a grip. It's the size of the stone itself, and it's very misshapen, which makes it a really, really good challenge. I like the stone up one.
Yeah. Well, people say about this stone that it's not the weight, it's the slipperiness of it.
Yeah, well, this one, I'll explain it more when we exit, because it's better to get a visual thing. But yeah, it can be awkward. I suppose it's slightly off. It's like oval, but it's slightly off
centre.
The weight is slightly off centre because there's a lot of it comes out the front.
Yeah.
So it's the weight is slightly off, and that can put you off the lift. Oh, it can make it a little bit more of a challenge for you. But
how beautiful is it?
It's good, like.
A little bit of sun poking through.
I mean, the more challenging the stone is,
the better it is when you lift it, right?
You've got to work it out. It's just like a puzzle, you know. It's built away from the ground. There's a space for the head. So what would have happened was, if you are deemed a criminal, for anything, but you'd be told to lie down on here, with a stone slab put on top of there, and a Barevan stone would be put on top of the slab for extra security. And then all you would see, the stone slab would be up to here. So you just see the head. You see the head. And as the story goes, as people walked in to the church and be disgusted with people here, so they're coming here, spitting at him and beating him and all sorts of stuff like.
Wow. And
I would think they would be sitting there maybe could be till death or just for a few days. Starving, I suppose.
Yeah, because I'd heard the story of it. When you come and you actually see how obvious that is.
Yes.
The placement of a head that has been built for someone to lie in and for their head to be exposed.
I mean, wouldn't be for a very big person either.
No.
I mean, I suppose back then with rations and stuff and getting
Probably
food.
weren't so big.
No, a lot of people would be really, everyone would be being quite skinny, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's not real what it been like when in Game of Thrones we have to.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be as big as that, but
No.
these little skinny guys.
Yeah.
And something special to be part of. You
Yeah.
know?
Well, that's it. I think it's you actually have an ability to continue the history, continue the legacy of the stuff.
Yeah, 'cause I mean these things have been lifted for. I mean, when this was built and erected and then it crumbled in like 1600s, this would have been used then. People would have lifted it then, you know, just to lift it. And even to put it on top of here,
Yeah.
someone would have had to lift it fast.
Maybe a couple of people back then.
So I mean, stones have been used for test of strength for thousands of years.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, a stone would have been the very first implement that anyone would have used the strength time.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause there's no dumbbells, no weights, no one making things out of trees or anything. No, okay, what Rocky does with a log in the back, you know, that wouldn't have happened. It would just been, a stone would have been the very first thing that someone would have lifted. To this day, we're still carrying that tradition on. It's quite special.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree any more.
Something like this.
Yeah.
Down here,
Yeah.
your body's crouching over.
Mm.
So put it in your body
Yeah.
from out here.
Not too low. Like in the middle.
Sit like parallel.
Yeah. Okay.
Pull it in. Now you can sit down if you want.
Sure.
Or just go from there.
Okay.
But if you sit down here and try and pull it in,
Yeah, it'll be more difficult.
yeah, because your body's kind of leaning over a little bit.
Yeah.
But here, you can go straighter, so you can pull it in.
Yeah. Okay.
What I was telling you was lifting up to start with.
Yeah.
One step up to lifting a stone. I always do a couple of rows.
Sure. Yeah.
Then I put it down and then I go for it.
Yeah.
But it's just so there's no major shock going to my muscles, my back, or anything like that. Or because I just lift it and the shock might just go to my back and hit my back or something. So I always give it a little roll fast.
Sure.
At the same time, I'm letting my mind get used to the weight as well.
Yeah.
And I think, right, this is good enough.
Yeah.
So that's the warm up.
Yep.
That's the lift.
It does just go there naturally, doesn't
It's just all the years work in construction. Just get it helped.
Amazing. Okay, Bob, I'm going to have to try and put it on my shoulder, right? It's that one motion the shoulder is just unbelievable.
Same again, come on buddy. Nice lift, be strong, well done. Doing good, come on. Well done.
Not the shoulder, but I'll take it the other left. I'll leave it at that.
That was good. Well done, man.
Thank you.
Well done.
Oh, amazing.
You had a really high position there as well, it was good.
Yeah. I need to work on
You see, because my Taiwan construction, it was, like you said before, it was a natural thing for me to go there. But,
your movement, your lift to straight onto the shoulder is unbelievable. People don't realise how difficult that is. It's insane.
Well, it's nice to hear, thank you.
No, absolutely.
But,
thank you.
But it is a very difficult thing to get from here, because like, so I've got a stone in the garden.
Yeah.
135 kilograms. So it's square.
Yeah.
So when I lift it here, I can shoulder it, but when I get it to here, you can't roll it.
Yeah.
You've got to bounce it.
Yeah.
But a thing that's good for getting, even with a stone up here, even going a few inches takes out your legs a lot.
Yeah.
So you might only get to bounce it twice.
Yeah. You've got to get it really high
before your legs go.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But a good thing to practice that is just doing front squats with the stone.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Also front squats with the stone for repetitions. If you're like doing a stone tour or going to lift multiple stones in one day, it keeps your legs fresh.
Endurance,
you know.
Yeah.
You can build up that endurance in your legs.
Yeah.
But if you're as used to doing one lift at a time, you lift this stone, you go to the next stone, and your body's kind of going, you know. If you're in training, if you can lift for repetitions like that, then you can keep your endurance in your legs to go from stone to stone.
Amazing. We've just been to the Barevan stone. Did I get that right?
I think so.
Unbelievable site, and an amazing history, really unique history of this lifting stone. It was really fantastic. I managed to lift it a couple of times. It was cold, windy, raining, which just made it a little bit cooler, and it was a really beautiful place. So feeling pretty pumped up after lifting that stone, feeling recharged with the ancient energy of strong men. And now we're heading back to record a podcast with the stone man himself before we head down to Perth via some more stone. So there's going to be a lot of stone lifting today, hopefully. Hello and welcome back to the Rodsbreak podcast. Today I'm joined by the stone man, Martin Jancis. Martin's thing is historical stone lifting.